All right. Back down the long elevator. There's also that picture with the ram in the alleys, and I know that there is a guy up here who has rams. So maybe I should go talk to him again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, we're doing all this before we go to the library, that's for certain. All right. We're back. Let's go back through the alley. Took us all the way to the other side, though. So I guess we could go to the library, but... Right, that's the warming robot. This is where the ram was. Is there anything I could potentially do there? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll go back up and talk to him and see what we can get. See if we can get anything done here. And we saw the fox, which is very strange. We went both ways here, right? Yeah, this guy. Please do not approach. And then this was where the fox was? Yes. Over on the left was where the lab was, where I got these lenses. And then this spit us back out over here. Okay. What if we went in here? Aha! Not the right combination. Dude, how am I ever gonna figure out the Okay, hold on. Wow, there's a lot of potential combinations here. Huh. Okay. I mean, I can eventually figure this out, but it's gonna take some time. Let's see. Are there, like, directions? Can somebody give me some directions? Okay. I'm thinking... Alright. What if I only have one lens in? Didn't do anything, so I gotta try them all. Let's try convex on one end, concave, thin, and thick. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get through all this, dude. I feel like it's gonna start with thin. Thin, concave, convex, thick. Okay, that's fine. Thin, convex, concave, thick. Okay. Thin, thick, concave, convex. Nope. Alright. Thin, thick, convex, concave. That's all the combinations for thin being in the front. So it doesn't start with thin. Let's put thick. Thick. Thin, convex, or concave, convex. Okay. Thick, thin, convex, Concave. Nope. Thick. Convex. Thin. Yeah, let's try this. Dude, I'm gonna brute force the shit out of this. Thick. Convex. Thin. Concave. It's gonna work. It's gonna work, I promise. Okay. Thick. Convex. Concave. Thin. I've lost track of what I'm doing, honestly. I'm just gonna pick them all up, because somebody's bound to tell us, right? Somebody's bound to tell us. Let's talk to you again. Maybe not. We can totally do this. Alright. Concave to start. Convex. Thin. Thick. Okay. Concave, thin, thick, convex. Huh. Concave, convex, thin, thick. Concave, convex, thick, thin. Oh my god. Concave, thick, convex, thin. Dude, I don't think that this is gonna work out. I think we gotta find something. Somebody's gotta tell us how to do this. Maybe we can find out in the library. I'll bet we can. Yeah, all the lenses will stay here. We don't need to leave them in our inventory. So let's head to the library and see what happens. I'd like that photo, though. Looks like we got some good stuff done with the plant, which is nice. So that's good. All right. Aquarium boy, yes. We want to go down here. Oh, did we ever go this way? Yes. Wait, we left the alley in the wrong side, I think. This is still what takes us to the library, though, isn't it? I think so. Alright, we're in the library. Hello, smart boys. What? I didn't say anything. Stop staring at me, then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you were in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Yeah, yikes. Wide range of topics. Quite the Renaissance man. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Huh. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Okay. Just checking everything. Gotta check it all. Alright. What does this say? A photo of some people. Some sort of plaque? Okay, one of these books has got to be about photography, right? Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Yep, still scared of ladders. What was that? Reshelving in progress. Okay. Yeah. Computer. The computer, it's currently off. Okay, let's go here, I guess. Another off computer. Hey, girl. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. The area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. It's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive, which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. Okay. Alright. Look at this, dude. This place is enormous. Find a book on lenses, please. A book on how photos... Aha! Big book with a black clover on the cover. Title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Survey of phosphors found in the natural world. Blue phosphor. Oh my god, dude. Okay, blue phosphor. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor... No, wait. Alright. Blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist organically and in mineral form. Mineral is found commonly in the metallic sand of the barrens. The organic form is found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Green phosphor. Green phosphor is the highest energy, it's the rarest, and can only be found organically. The sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and mosses. This phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss in the glen. It is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use, however, due to its scarcity and over-harvesting, there is no reliable source. Thankfully, locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Red. Red is the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in a solution. Dilute red phosphor is abundant in the water channels and can be concentrated and induced with currents. This creates an artificial high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in the supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it. Interesting. Interesting. So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. Okay, I'll get on it. Emergence of a new ecological niches in a post-sun world. Oh. Phosphor shrimp, also known as seed shrimp. They're the most abundant life form in the oceans. Common firefly, captured in mass and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. Now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. Interesting, okay. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done, how he gets so much done in so little time. I did the calculations and the numbers do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once about superheroes and stuff. Okay. You're going through those pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. Okay. Author sounds like a swell dude. What's your deal? The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow. Okay, so he's their flying friend that gets them to the graveyard. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Great. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. Huh? How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author's just gonna write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it, and nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time, even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Heh, guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Well, I think I changed to leave half a book's worth of content, and even then it's still too similar. Looks like I'll just have to accept my fate. Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad, as long as people don't assume you eat mice. Cute. So cute. Photo of some plants. Another plaque. Oh, look at you, robot. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is that library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Beep boop 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 beep boop 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 boop. I love it. Is she gonna pick up? Answer the phone, George. I'll leave a message if I have to. George? George! She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Books on the shelf, neatly placed. Free coffee. Yeah, coffee's for grown-ups. It's almost empty. I like it. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. No! No! Oh, George, I hate you. George! Okay, good. She's so mad. She's so mad. No! George! Answer the phone. George. George. She is not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. What? Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Oh, okay. I'm on my third cup. Can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. How do we get a library card then? So I'm guessing you don't give out library cards? I only handle book transactions for people who already possess cards. To acquire a card, you would need to contact the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Don't! Okay. So, to get a library card, maybe I can borrow somebody's library card? Okay, he's looked for the flying machine with his binoculars. Can you help me? He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, schmerkadabur. Let's bother him. He's being a jerk. Okay, maybe not. So, we need a library card. The question is, how do we get one? Right, you were talking about the author. That's nice. Okay. A library card. I have a feeling it maybe has something to do with the lenses. Weird film, strange journal? Can somebody translate this for me? I have a book. I have a book that maybe you haven't read. Okay. What if I gave you this book? Maybe he can put it back on the shelf. Maybe the working robots can put it back on the shelf. Okay. You say the same thing. This is a plant? Yeah. Huh. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Robots. Right. Reshelving in progress. Gotcha. Well, how do I get a library card? Can you help? Yeah. Quick death promises the least pain indeed. I have this journal. Can you translate it for me? Oh, there's this book I found back in the Barrens. Since this is a place for books, would you know what it says? I do not recognize this language, but the symbol on the cover is of importance. Oh? The head librarian, George, can explain it. Would you like me to call her? Please don't. Dang, dude. I thought I was onto something. But I wasn't onto nothing. No. Alright. How about this book? Okay. So it looks like there's not anything we can do in the library right now. Unfortunately, the library is off limits. I could go work on those lenses more, but it's just gonna take a long ass time. There's just so many combinations available. So, well, I guess it should just be 4 squared. No, 4 to the 4th. 4 to the 4th. 16 times 4 is 64 times 4 is 256. 256 combinations. That's gonna take forever. I'm gonna go back up and talk to the RAM guy. I think that's a good plan. Lenses are still here? Yeah. Is there some sort of, like... Oh, maybe I'll just go back to that guy's office. Maybe he's got a book in there that'll tell me. Since the lenses were in there, maybe there was a book in there that has the lens information. Dictionaries. Understanding robots. Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter. Huh. Okay. Oh! Mr. Lamplighter. That's you, isn't it? This is you. Yeah, I need to find a library card. Any idea where I can get one? From the library? I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't there. Oh, maybe check out the factory? Just take the stairs at the end of the street, make a turn. There's a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They may help you. The factory. Where did he say to go? I immediately forgot his directions. Oh no. Go down the stairs over here and turn, I think he said. Right. Down the stairs. Look at that sparkly water. Is this the factory? I don't think this... Okay, hold on. Hold on just a darn minute. Did we go this way? Yeah, did we go down here? Where does this go? Music change. That's something. Aha, the factory. Yes, this must be the factory. Ooh, multiple entrances. Hello, scientist. The luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this last week. Alarming, to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We'll have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? Nothing. We're gonna do straight jack. If the city runs out of lights, well, I don't want to think about what happens then. All right, main factory room. What about over here? Ooh. It may help you to go one color at a time, management. Beep boop, this is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. Okay. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. Can also help to write down previous attempts. It's a big metal box with complicated machinery inside. There's a robot in it. Okay, so puzzles, huh? Puzzles. Cool. Well, we'll get some puzzles going. Let's go in here. All right, hey, robot. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. The huh? You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. What's the configuration? How do I solve this? That is part of the test. Bummer. Oh my goodness. 0 lights correct. I see. Okay. Okay. Two lights correct. Those... Oh no. 1 red and 1 green is correct. Three lights correct. Okay. One light correct? Dude, okay. I can solve this, but we just gotta try again. Alright, resetting the mechanism, let's go. Alright, so yellow. Here's what we do. 1 yellow light is correct. Maybe 2 blue lights. Okay, first one is yellow. One of the blues is correct. Could be blue and green. 1 light correct. So the green is correct. 3 lights correct. Okay. Red. Still 3. Still 3. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, starting over. 3 lights are yellow. One light correct. What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I did it. I did it. I don't think I want to go through that again. No, not a chance. I definitely don't want to go through that again. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, no, panicking scientists. My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and it's turned into squares. What am I gonna do? Chill. Just chill, dude. Your robot is squares now. There's nothing you can do about it. Spinny robot. I cannot stop spinning. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. Not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs or head. Okay. A robot. I don't know if you've ever seen a headless robot before, but it is quite a sight to behold, and also quite dangerous. Boop, we are waiting to be repaired. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No? I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV? What does that have to do with anything? Never mind. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? Okay, anything good on these shelves? Little machine parts. Alright. Cool, 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 cool.